Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Jane Spider's Anthology as we continue the referenced materials. We'll finish off today with, with the AGM-84 Harpoon. Title AGM-84 Harpoon, type long-range radar and IIR guided air-to-surface missile. Development. In June 1971, after competitive bids were evaluated, McDonnell Douglas St. Louis was selected by the U.S. Navy as a prime contractor for the development of an anti-ship missile system called Harpoon. The initial concept was for an air-launched anti-ship missile to offset the growing threat of destroyers, submarines, and fast patrol boats equipped with anti-ship missiles. These requirements were expanded to include a ship-launched variant, and in 1972 were enlarged again to include a submarine-launched version. In May 1973, the U.S. Navy selected the Harpoon as its prime ASB missile for aircraft AGM-84A, submarines UGM-84A, and surface ships RGM-84A. Description: AGM-84A Harpoon has 4 clipped-tip triangular wings at mid-body and 4 smaller inline clipped triangular moving control fins at the rear. Missile is 3.9 meters long, has a body diameter of 343 millimeters, a wingspan of 0.91 meters, and weight of 530 kilograms at launch. Guidance is inertial in mid-course, followed by an active phased array radar terminal phase. At launch, the missile descends to a low cruise altitude determined by its altimeter and flies toward the target by inertial guidance under the power of its Pterodyne XJ402 turbofan engine. At a point preset by the launch aircraft, the J-band frequency agile 2-axis active radar seeker is activated into its search and acquire mode. The missile is usually launched in this preset range and bearing launch mode, turning on the radar seeker at the last moment to acquire the target. A 220 kilogram HE blast penetration warhead is fitted with a delayed impact fuse to aid the damage mechanism inside the ship's hull. AGM-84A has a maximum range of 120 kilometers. The improved AGM-84 Harpoon Block 1D, not AGM-84E SLAM, was to have the capability to conduct search patterns for targets and was expected to have double the range to 240 kilometers with the addition of a GPS receiver. This version was planned to be 4.44 meters long and weigh 630 kilograms at launch. Specifications: AGM-84A Harpoon, length 3.9 meters, body diameter 343 millimeters. Wingspan 0.91 meters, launch weight 530 kilograms, warhead 220 kilogram HE blast penetration, fuse impact, guidance inertial with active radar, propulsion turbofan, range 120 kilometers. Here we can see a comparison of the size of the AGM-84A Harpoon at the top and below the AGM-84E SLAM, Duncan Lennox. So it looks like the SLAM is a bit larger, but mostly longer. Here we see ATM-84A, which I don't know, maybe that's a test version that they use for development, but this one mounted on a P3 Orion, I think, because you can see the tail boom there, which I think is the big thing in the kind of the general rare shape too. And here is our 3D view. It is very much an iconic missile. And it remains so even in this very polygonal form. So with that concludes us for today. So thank you all for watching and stay tuned for next time and stay safe out there, and we'll see you then.